Most servers begin with excitement, a new map, a handful of players, a promise that this one will last. And then slowly, they fade. The chat gets quieter. The world stands still. Eventually, the lights go out, and nobody remembers the name. But every once in a while, something refuses to disappear. Minearchy began more than 10 years ago. Not as some grand vision, not as a perfect plan, just a world. A place where people could join, build, fight, explore, and see what happened next. No one knew where it would go. There were no guarantees it would last a decade. Just a few players, a spawn point, and the feeling that something might grow if people cared enough to stay. Over time, the world changed. Maps shifted, systems evolved, entire features appeared, disappeared, and returned in new forms. Some players stayed for years, others only for a night. But every single one of them left something behind. A base hidden deep in the wilderness. A shop that slowly turned into a town. A rivalry in a minigame lobby. A race where someone definitely cut that corner. The chat suddenly exploding during an event when the whole server woke up at once. Moments like that, small at the time. But stacked together, they turned this world into something real. Not just built, lived in. And that's the strange thing about places like this. The code changes, the plugins change, the worlds reset. But the feeling stays. The builders who refuse to leave a project unfinished at 2 in the morning. The player joining for the first time asking, anyone online? The regulars who show up every day just to see what chaos might happen tonight. Year after year, the story kept moving. And this year was no different. New systems appeared. Races got faster. Minigames got louder. The world expanded again. And somehow the same pattern repeated itself. Someone new joins. Someone discovers something unexpected. Someone wins something they absolutely should not have won. And suddenly, another memory exists where there was nothing before. 10 years is a long time for a Minecraft server. But Minearchy was never really about surviving 10 years. It was about the idea that every time someone logs in, the world becomes something slightly different than it was before. A continuing story shaped by every player who chooses to be part of it, even if only for a moment. And the strange part is, after everything that has happened here, after all the worlds, all the updates, all the people who came and went, it still feels like the story is nowhere near finished. Because somewhere out there, someone is about to join for the first time, step into this world, and leave a mark that didn't exist before. And when they do, the story continues. Minearchy, start your journey where every hero leaves a lasting mark.